we are going to move to the appropriately named and other things portion of this interview now. You have the Disrespectful Dunk Hall of Fame. I'm wondering if you saw a play recently, a week or two ago now, LaMelo Ball and Cole Anthony. Did you happen to see that one? And where does that one rank? Maybe up there for you.
LaMelo is like maybe my favorite young player right now. He's just so much fun to watch. He plays basketball in a way that is like exciting on a number of different levels. So yeah, the play that you're talking about is he crossed up Cole Anthony and he hits the jumper and then he steals it and he does the behind, through the legs alley-oop, which is just like, if you only ever saw one clip to see what kind of basketball player he was, that's the one you want to see because number one, he can shoot. Number two, he's a better than advertised defender. And number three, he got into the front court. He had a clear lane to the basket, and he very clearly could have jumped up and dunked it, and that would have been cool. But he saw the trailer, and he was like, I'm going to do an alley-oop. I don't want to just toss it up. I don't want to bounce pass. I don't even want to toss it off the backboard. I'm going through my legs up here. It was great. I don't think that one would rank that high on the disrespectful dunk index because there's not enough history there for number one. There wasn't a defender jumping up trying to dunk it. Like it's probably like a 83, 84 out of 100 is where that one would sit. But it was super cool. It was a great play to watch, and I especially like that those two guys, Cole Anthony and LaMelo, seem to not like each other when they play. And it's like the only time in my life I've ever been like, ooh, I can't wait for this Orlando Magic Charlotte Hornets game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, I think players with a genuine disdain for each other is something that maybe today's game could use a little bit more of because you're talking like 90s Pacers. We had Chris Herring on a bit ago talking about the Knicks. Like that was some of the 90s and Reggie Miller. So
could you even imagine Reggie in today's NBA, separate of this like skill level, just him being a master at poking your other best player in the eyeball, like so everybody goes nuts about Reggie's 8 points in 9 seconds thing, and I think my absolute favorite part of that is when they interviewed him afterward. Reggie has just torn the heart out of everybody in the stadium, and then they go and they interview him afterward, and then he calls out John Starks and he's like, John Starks got to the free throw line and choked.
3 on that. We knew they had no timeouts. We had to pressure the ball. We overplayed Anthony. Mason choked and threw it to me. I hit a 3. And we almost cost us the game when Sam, made that foul. But John Starks choked. We came up big.
And then I won the game. Like, are you kidding me? Who does that anymore? Nobody really does that anymore. Hopefully Anthony Edwards is going to start doing that. But he would be such a bully today. It would be awesome.